What does every girl dream of? A closet like this. 17 Magazine's temple where fashion trends are made and broken. The shoes, the bags, I could see them gracing the cover of this incredible magazine. My school has given me wonderful opportunities, but getting the chance to meet ShoketD3C3, editor-in-chief of the #1 teen magazine in the world, was a dream come true. She walked me through all the amazing clothes and accessories in 17's fashion closet. This is where it all happens. But the real power of this magazine lies not in fashion, not in clothes, but the power that their editor-in-chief has had in changing the way in which girls see themselves. She's had such an influence on our school, and I got to interview her.
Thank you so much for all the support that you've given the Young Women's Leadership School since 2004. We really appreciate it, and I think that it's a privilege to have you as a supporter and as a friend. So thank you so much, and I'm really excited to interview you today.
Thank you. I love the Young Women's Leadership School, but more importantly, I love the young women that I meet who go to the school. I'm always impressed by how poised and how confident, how you own your space in the world, and I think that's such an important thing that I don't see with teenagers all the time.
As the editor of 17, Anne really has the pulse on what's happening with teenage girls today.
It is this moment in your life where you are pure potential, where your life is a blank slate and you haven't screwed anything up, and there's only upside, there's only opportunity and possibility. And it's your job as a teenage girl to try everything, to figure out who you want to be in the world and what you want to do.
ShoketD3C3 has led 17 Magazine to be on the cutting edge of the body image issues that surround teenage girls. How many times have my friends and I stood before a mirror wishing we looked like the girls in the magazines? Unrealistic, I know, but 17 has led the way working with girls as they deal with body image issues.
Imagine all of the time that you spend feeling bad about your body. And if you could have all of that time back, and you spent that time focusing on your dreams for the future, imagine how powerful you would be in the world. We use real girls in the magazine, and that's incredibly important to me because I want to show real girls. I want to show authentic problems and how do we help you solve those problems. I want to make sure that we are being as true to your life as possible.
Is there anything you would tell the younger Anne or your younger self to help her on her journey to success?
Now that's a hard question. Well, I think I would probably tell my teenage self, you don't know everything. Be humble and listen and be open and really pay attention to what's going on in the world, because I think that's really important. I have an inner 16-year-old who I keep very close to me, and she gives me a great gut check. But my inner 16-year-old is not that much different than my grown-up self.
I'm a senior in high school. It's a big year for me, and the application process is coming up really soon. So do you have any advice for me regarding the application process?
The schools are looking for you also, and they want to know that you're the right person for them. And they can see that from what if you are putting something honest and authentic and personal into your application. And I have a little ShoketD3C3 3-step rule for how to ace any interview. First rule is to sit at the edge of your seat, right? So that when you're sitting away with your back away from the chair, you're engaged in a conversation. So that's 2. Have a conversation, right? Have something to say. Go into your interview with a list of things that you want to make sure that when you leave the room, that interviewer knows about you. And you'll find a way to make sure that you say them. So the third thing is to write a thank you note.
ShoketD3C3 has been so involved in our schools. It was a wonderful experience to sit down with a woman who truly cares about girls in America today.
Thank you. It was my honor tremendously. You did a phenomenal job, and I am blown away by your poise and maturity. And please don't be nervous about going off to college. It will all work out for you.